morning! It's Wednesday, December 9th. Today is my birthday. I'm 29 today, so my last year of my 20s. Pretty exciting. Nora is having some breakfast this morning. We have a fun day planned. I'm really excited. So when I say we, I mean I have a fun day planned. So basically here's what's going on. So Nora's nanny will get here in about 20 or 30 minutes, and then I am going to get a facial, which I'm really looking forward to. And then after my facial, I have to go and work up at the studio for a little while. And then I'll come back here and relieve our nanny. And this afternoon, I have house cleaners coming to clean our house, which is like the best birthday gift I could ever think of. And so Nora and I will probably go out and take a long walk or something like that, which will be really nice. And then this evening, Nora's grandmother, my mother-in-law, is going to babysit so that Riley and I can go out to dinner. So it's gonna be a really great birthday, I think. I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm just trying to do like the pre-tidy, you know, because I don't want the house cleaner to have to like do all this. So I'm like picking things up and putting them away so that cleaning will be maybe a little bit more straightforward. But I'm really looking forward to like having all the floors vacuumed and mopped and the bathrooms deep cleaned. Truly such a gift. One thing I think I'm gonna do though before I go is move my nativity set to my mantle. When I did my Christmas decorating vlog, a bunch of y'all said, and I said, I don't know where to put my nativity set anymore because I'm concerned about Nora pulling it over on herself and getting hurt and also breaking the nativity set. And a bunch of you said that you put yours, or your mom used to put yours up on the mantle because it was out of reach of little hands. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I love my nativity set, and I want to be able to see it. And it would be, I really like, right now we have like a garland. I really like having a garland, but we've got to find a place for the nativity. So I bet I could find another place for the garland, and that could be the nativity. So we're gonna try that out. I just finished the 1 hour facial. It was so relaxing. It was by far the best facial I've ever had. I mean, I almost fell asleep like 2 or 3 times. I caught myself like almost falling asleep, and I could like go sleep for so long right now. I didn't drink coffee this morning because I wanted to be sleepy and relaxed for the facial. That was definitely the right call. But now I have a Starbucks birthday drink for free that I can go pick up. So I'm gonna go, if they still have the pumpkin cream cold brew, I'm gonna go get a pumpkin cream cold brew, because if you haven't had one of those, they are delicious. I mean, I seriously feel like I could fall asleep. That was such a wonderful hour. So relaxing. So I'm gonna go get my free birthday coffee, and then I'm gonna have to go work for a little while, but that's okay. I got to have a really, really lovely hour just then. So, so nice. All right, here is the pumpkin cream cold brew. So it's like cold brew and then obviously pumpkin cream on top. It is so, 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 so yummy. And then I also got a breakfast sandwich. So I'm gonna sit here in the car and eat those and then go work for a little while. We're at the grocery store now. Nora, say hello. And she is being such a good helper. It's pretty empty today, which is really nice. I've been enjoying actually coming to the grocery store just to see what they have, especially during the Christmas season with the music playing. It's just kind of festive, so we're having a good time. These Disney princess wet brushes are so cute. They have Belle and Cinderella and Jasmine and Rapunzel. And over here they have Tiana and Moana. What do you think? They're so neat. I love those. When Nora gets some hair, she'll get one of those. We just got home from the grocery store and unloaded the groceries to a house that is completely deep cleaned, and I didn't have to do any of it. What a birthday gift. I mean, like, the kitchen has been scrubbed down, all of the floors have been vacuumed and mopped, both bathrooms are clean. Definitely, probably the best birthday gift I could get is a house that is totally clean. Amazing, amazing. We're gonna go out, I think, and go take a walk now because it is 72 degrees outside and absolutely gorgeous. So we're in the car about to head over to the park. I have Charlie and Nora loaded up, and I picked these up at the grocery store. It's sparkling water, I think. Yes, sparkling water. Dark Morello cherry and pomegranate. I thought that sounded really cool, and it has this like neat little foil topper. Also, I would like to say that my nails have now been on for 2 full weeks, and I need to change them. These are the Dashing Diva nail strips, but look how good. I mean, 2 weeks. Like, hardly any wear or tear at all. These are just fantastic. Okay, now that we've pulled, I guess I want to get this piece off of here. I don't really want to sip on that. I didn't think I would be hot on December 9th, but it's 77 degrees outside right now. Oh, yum! That's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I really like that. I thought it would be good. I like sparkling water, but that's like a really interesting flavor. Definitely recommend that. They're usually pretty pricey, but they were on sale today, which is why I picked them up, and that little foil thing just makes them kind of special and fun for the holidays. Plus it matches my shirt. All right, let's go take a walk in this heat. Crazy, it feels like summer. 77 degrees. We are out walking in short sleeves in this gorgeous 77 degree December 9th weather. Unbelievable. It's beautiful out here. Everybody's outside. There's lots of people on the trail in shorts and t-shirts, and when Nora and I were at the grocery store, everybody was just wearing short sleeves. And I was laughing, thinking that if someone took a picture and showed it to me and said, what, month was this? I would be like, I don't know, maybe May, June, July. Meanwhile, we're in like, a third of the way already into December. Today so far has been one of the best birthdays ever of my life. Definitely the best one I can think of in the past like decade. It's just been the nicest day. I feel like all the things that fill my cup, I was able to enjoy today. So I got some alone time to go to the spa and get a facial, which definitely I love taking a little bit of alone time. I think a lot of you can relate to that. So having an hour to myself and then getting a free coffee, I mean, that fills my cup in more ways than one, literally. And, getting to spend time with Nornie. We went to the grocery store together. I love grocery shopping with her. She's so charming, and everyone who walks by is just so happy to see her, and it's just really, really fun. So that's all super fun, and I loved doing that. And I'm getting some time outside in beautiful weather, which totally fills my cup. And I got some work done, which I love working, so that was fun. And then tonight I get to go have a date with my man. I mean, what could be better? It's just been such a the whole day in and of itself has been such a gift, and especially in the wake of a family death, life just tastes that much sweeter, and I'm just so grateful for mine. I'm so grateful for my life and my family and every part of it, and I'm just grateful. So I'm gonna enjoy this little gratitude walk here. Also, I just realized that when I was talking about the different things that have filled my cup today, one big thing I forgot to mention was having my house cleaned. A clean house, a free cup of coffee, a time at the spa, time outside, hanging out with my baby, and then going out to dinner with my man. I mean, it does not get better than that. This lighting is not doing me any favors. We are about to head into Hannah's, which is a restaurant in Denton, Texas. It's about 30 miles south of us. I always love this church. Look at this beautiful church. Can you see it? And this is our favorite restaurant to go to. We come here for Valentine's Day, my birthday, Riley's birthday, pretty much any special occasion, right? It's off the square in Denton. If we have a chance, we'll go show you the square afterwards. But it's just such a beautiful cozy restaurant, and the food is amazing. Here it is right here, see? Hannah's. So Riley made reservations and asked his mom to babysit.
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. So we're gonna head in. I will certainly share what we eat. We have been here. If you've been watching and following along, you've seen us eat here so many times. We just got back in the car after dinner. That is the best restaurant, right?
Yeah.
It's our favorite. We were talking about it. We've been there, I don't know, probably 6 or 8 times.
Definitely 4 times a year for our birthdays and Valentine's Day and our anniversary, so.
Yeah, maybe like a dozen times. We've been quite a few times. And we have never had, we've never had a bad meal. We've never had a bad dish. We've never had a bad server. We've never had, like, it has just been amazing every single time. Mm-hmm. One time last year when I was heavily pregnant, we took my parents for their anniversary, which is in early October. Remember? And that was so much fun. We've just had, I mean, just honestly, like, if you're ever in the Denton, Texas area, definitely come check off your bucket list. Check out Hannah's. It is so good. It is so good every time.
Hannah's Off the Square, make sure you tell them.
Yeah, it's called Hannah's Off the Square. Now we're gonna go drive around the square, and I'll film it a little for you. There's beautiful Christmas lights all around the courthouse, on the trees and whatnot. All right, here's the Denton Square. It's a lot bigger than the Gainesville Square. Look, they have all the trees all lit up. So charming. There's a little jewelry shop around here where Riley bought my engagement ring and wedding band. We also love this restaurant here on the corner called Barley and Board. It's owned by, what's his name?
Jason Lee. Jason
Lee owns that restaurant. Oh, there it is, First People's Jewelers right there. That's where Riley bought my rings. I love it down here. It's just fun to walk around. A lot of things are closed there right now, I guess because it's a Wednesday night, almost at 9 o'clock. Look, people are in literally shorts and t-shirts on December 9th because
it feels good out here.
It is 60 degrees right now.
Yeah.
It's so nice. So anyway, we're gonna head home. I really want to go try that place, Gnome Cones. It's like snow cones, I think. Or ice cream, maybe?
No, it's snow cones.
We're gonna drive home. It's about a 30 or 40 minute drive and just hang out. But we have had such a wonderful evening together, haven't we? And I've had such a great day. I'm excited because your birthday's coming up soon.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. Something fun. These trees look so gorgeous.
Yeah, they really did a good job. Where's their big tree?
Are they using this as like the Christmas tree?
Like a big Christmas lighting ceremony.
Oh, maybe they didn't want to have a bunch of gathered people or something. Oh, they have a little sleigh. That's cute.
Yeah, you can take pictures of it.
Over here is this candy store called Atomic Candy, and it's like a retro candy store. I love it. It's really fun to walk around. It's not very big, but they have all kinds of different candy. And right next door is the Chestnut Tree. It's a little tea house and bistro. My mom and I have had lunch there before. And then up there, up on that rooftop, is a place called LSA Burger. And Riley and I have had a date up there. And
there's a haunted bar over here.
Oh, Here we go with the haunted bar.
Haunted bar story sometime.
Why don't you do it right now? Riley thinks that he has this is
I had
real.
a very light haunting one time.
A very light haunting. Here we go. If you're afraid of this kind of stuff, continue watching. You will not be afraid of this, I promise.
All right, so I was down here on a date with another girl before Blair. We went to LSA Burger actually, but before we could get a table, we had to kill time. So there was a lady doing a ghost tour on the square, and she pointed over at this bar right here, which is called Andy's.
Right here up on the top.
And she was like, Andy's, she was like, Andy's, and she had this little like Geiger counter thing, and she was like, there's a story of two hipsters, and they were up in Andy's playing chess, and the one hipster said to the other hipster, who's that little girl over there? And the other hipster turned around and looked, and she was gone. And then she was just like, and over here, and she kept moving on. But I was like, that's so stupid. And me and this girl talked about it. I was like, that was so dumb. So we had dinner, and then afterwards I was like, hey, let's go to Andy's bar, because I've never been there. I didn't know it existed. It's like upstairs. I was like, we should go there and see what's up. So she's like, all right. So we go up into Andy's. It's like 2 stories up, and halfway up you have to check in with this guy. Then you go all the way up, and you go up in there, and it's like really weird. It's like really like all this old wood, all these old paintings, and this old like fancy wood everything. It's like feels very different from everywhere else in town. And all the bartenders are wearing like fancy clothes and making fancy smoky cocktails, and I'm like, oh, this is weird. So I was like, let's chill out here for a while. And I like got a drink, and we walked over and we saw these 2 dudes playing darts. And so we were talking, and we were just like, it was like a first date, so we were just like, I was like, we were talking, and the guy's playing darts. One guy kept looking at me the whole time, and he kept looking over, and like he would whisper to the dude, and he looked over at me, and he like, so finally he came over, and this is where it gets spooky. And he was like, hey man, are you an architect? And I was like, no, not an architect. And he was like, oh, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. And he like pulled me aside, and he was telling me about how great the girl I was, how great the girl was that I was with. He was like, you need to hold on to her, dude. And I was like, he was so drunk. I was like, yeah, for sure, dude. And then he went
Looks
back
like he held on to her for years.
Yeah. Then he went back to playing darts, and we sat there, and I told the girl, I was like, this is so weird. This guy's so weird. And then he came back over like a minute later, because he was drunk. He just wanted to keep talking. And he was like, hey, what are y'all doing later? We have a keg party going. And I was like, yeah, probably not gonna do that. And he was like, okay, cool, dude, what's your name? And I was like, I'm Riley. And he was like, oh. He was like, the reason I thought you were an architect was because I used to tutor a guy named Riley in drafting to become an architect. So, think about it. Think about it. Spooky, really spooky if you think about it, because here's why it's spooky, because here's what happened in my mind. The little girl ghost, she told him, he was drunk, so he wasn't like a good medium for this poor ghost. She was like, that guy's name is Riley, freak him out. And so the drunk guy, this is what I think happened. The drunk guy's like, oh, Riley, that guy used to tutor? And he went over and he asked me if I was an architect. He screwed the whole process up for the little girl ghost, because he was like, he asked the wrong question first. But the point is, he knew my name was Riley before he asked my name, because that's why he asked if I was an architect to begin with. So, really scary.
A really light haunting.
It was a light to no haunting. So I've never gone back to Andy's bar since, because I'm so shook.
And it was a first and a last date.
I never talked to that. Well, I did talk to that girl again. I had to tell her no.
Oh.
Don't want to go out with you again. But she was super nice.
We're home from dinner, and we just said goodbye to my mother-in-law, Riley's mom, who watched Nornie, and this came in the mail today. I ordered this when we were in Broken Bow. I just took my nail polish off. I'm gonna redo them either tonight or tomorrow. Isn't this precious? This is by a company called Cecil and Lou. I've gotten several really beautiful outfits from there for Nora. So Cecil and Lou, it has these little embroidered Christmas trees and her name. Oh, I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. So we'll definitely have to take a picture of her in that. And then my sweet friend Emily, I talked about her in a previous vlog because she just opened up a watercolor Etsy shop, Emily's Small Comb Art, so I'll link that below. But we just got this in the mail, Nora's little Christmas gift. So I'm gonna wait until tomorrow when Nora's awake to open it. But look how precious the tag is, N is for Nora. Is that not just the sweetest, sweetest, sweetest thing? So 2 really fun things. And Riley just said he wants me to open up my birthday gifts. I opened up one of them last night and then I have 2 others. I'm excited. All right, so here's what Riley got me. He always gets me a couple of little Disney Christmas things for my birthday because we both have December birthdays. And so we just do fun little birthday gifts and then we do bigger gifts for Christmas. And I absolutely love, this is really not focusing. Let's turn it off for a second so you can see it better. So it's the rose from Beauty and the Beast in its little dome, and it lights up red. And Riley always gets me a Disney Christmas ornament every year for my birthday, and then he writes on the bottom. And I have, I think starting with my 25th birthday, I actually think that one right there, it says Happy 25th. And then I have one that says Happy 26th, Happy 27th, Happy 28th, and this one will say Happy 29th.
Yeah.
So sweet. And then this was a big surprise. I love this. I've never ever had a snow globe in my life, and look how cute it is with Mickey and Minnie. Nora will love this too. Looking at all the glitter. It's so, so cute. Thank you, baby. I love these little cute Disney Christmas things. I decide where to put this. Maybe on my desk. I want to be able to look at it because it just makes me so happy. Oh, what a fun birthday.
I'm glad you had a good birthday.
I had a great one.
I love you.
I love you too. And with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this birthday vlog. Today has been the best birthday I've had in as long as I can remember. It has just been such a fun day in every single way. I just have loved it so much. I just appreciate everybody who has made it so special, mostly Riley, who's right here playing with the snow globe. It really is fun. It's like very relaxing.
Yeah, it's fun to look at.
Anyway, we are going to wind down for the night. Nora's already in bed. I think I already said that. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 10. Stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for following along today on my 29th birthday. It's been a really great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I keep saying the same thing over and over in circles. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Bye, guys.